Hello and welcome to Dee Dee's Dolly Den. Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm home. I got home yesterday. Um, I had dropped off like 8 pounds of fluid being in the hospital. So I'm going in the right path. I knew that I had gained a lot of weight, and so I'm glad it's coming off. It's fluid buildup. So I'm having my first cup of coffee this morning, and then I drink some water, but I'm on a fluid intake, and this here is 240, so I have to measure everything because, actually, no, don't. Is it 40? I have to look. I write it down. Anyway, I only get liquid of 1,500 mils a day, which really isn't a lot. So after I get done with coffee, I go to water and I have to sip it. But today we're going to dress a beautiful baby that was gifted to me. And even though the two ladies that gifted it to me, or lady and man, whichever it is, would like to have her back, I don't think that's right that I send this baby back because she was a gift. And I love her. So what do you all feel about that? She was my Christmas present from who was supposed to be my best friend that dogged on me and called me names. So anyway, all because I couldn't pay for something because I'm not rich. So, but we'll get down into the video here. And I've got a beautiful little outfit picked out for her today. I do have a pair of shoes, but unfortunately, I can't find them at the moment. But if I find them by the end of day, she will have them on. I brought a diaper in, but I don't really need to change her, and I would have to change her off camera anyway because she's a silicone baby. So I'm going to point the camera down at her, and let me go ahead and put some lighting on, just so, there we go, we get a better view. This is gorgeous baby Amber Elise. That's what I named her. And I love her, you guys. I do love her. A lot, actually. And I pack her around. And I love holding her and all of that. But she is a beautiful baby. She can fit 0 to 3 and newborn. So just let me get the sleeper off and I will show you what I'm going to put on her. I will leave her hand mitts on. And she does not need powdered. She feels incredibly awesome. So no powdering needed. I do need to comb her and brush her hair, though. I try not to mess with her hair a whole lot because, it's rooted, but it can't stay in because of silicone. So I don't want it to fall out, so I try not to mess with her hair a whole lot. She is just beautiful. I love this baby so, so much. Yes, I do. I do. I hold her late at night in here in my room. And so she sleeps in my room. She has a little cradle that I put her in. And yeah, I love her so, so much. Okay, I'm going to put on, I grabbed everything in case I need a powder or all of that. This beautiful little dress right here. It is a newborn. Oops, that's the back of it. There's the front. So we're going to put this on her. It's 0 to 3, so it will fit her. And these are the socks. And then I have a little pair of like brown dress shoes. So if I do find them, I will put them on her. Now these have an emblem on them. I don't know what the bird is or if anybody knows what team that is. But we will be putting these on her because I don't have any other white socks. These do match, even though I don't know what emblem they are. Just the color alone, matches. I have Alexander over here. And he sleeps. I sleep long ways like this or sideways in my bed because my mattresses are so, so bad, you guys. I've got to get new mattresses that I sink in. So when I'm sleeping this way, I feel like I'm sleeping with my head down and my feet way up. And I feel like I can't breathe, so I lay sideways in the bed. Even when my husband's here, I'll scoot over and I'll still do a half lay with my feet hanging off the bed. or I'll lay my head on his shoulder and go to sleep that way. So, but yeah, it's a weird way to sleep, but it works for me. So we will be getting new mattresses, hopefully a whole new bed soon. I got to pay off my refrigerator, and once it's paid, then I should be able to get a new bed for us. Okay, now let's put this beautiful dress on this baby girl. I left her hand mitts on. That way it's easier to get her hands through and I'm not catching her little fingers. I love her, you guys. I know this is going to be a short video because really I didn't have to change her diaper. I didn't have to powder her. So it will be a short video. But I wanted to dress her, and I thought, well, I just got this dress off of line from a woman that sells baby clothes. And so I've been wanting to put it on one of the babies. And I thought, oh, that would look so pretty on Amber. So here we are, dressing little Amber. And I picked her name. And at first I named her Ambrosia. But people were making fun of me because they said that's a salad. I know it is, but I love the sound of it. So I switched it back to Amber, and I actually like Amber too. So we're good. We like her name very, very much. And Elise, I've always loved the name Elise. I knew a girl growing up named Elise, and she reminded me a lot of Amber. And so I was like, that's a perfect name. So, but yes, that's where we came up with her name. All right, Amber. Yeah. Check the back. There's a little tie back here. So how is everyone's Sunday? I hope you guys are having a blessed day today. It's just me and my son. It's very quiet here today. So I hope to play around and clean up the nursery some today. That's my goal. I got fixed her little hair here. Isn't she just beautiful, you guys? I spray a little water on the brush. We're very gentle. That didn't work, so we're just going to put a little water like this on her head. There we go. It's just plain water, and I just slowly and gently go over her head. I'm not pushing down on the brush too hard, barely at all, because like I said, I don't want her hair to come out. I love this baby, and she is my first baby with hair, silicone baby with hair. And whoever the artist was that painted her, let me tell you what, they did a remarkable job, because this baby was an unpainted baby bought off of AliExpress. And she was painted and she was rooted by an artist, and what an amazing job. She is beautiful. I love her. Now I have this awesome smelling baby powder body mist I bought off of Etsy. I can't remember the name, but I just punch in baby powder body mist on Etsy and it'll come up. But this stuff is pricey, but it only takes a little tiny bit. And I've been using it for about 4 months now. And that's on all my babies, guys. Everyone I change and dress. So I'm going to shake it up. It says shake for use. And spray her little dress. Oh, you guys, she smells so good now. Say, I smell like baby powder. I smell like the little baby that I am. And there she is, guys. I wish I had her shoes, which I will find. I do have a pair, and they will fit her. And I didn't even have a hair bow to match the dress or a headband. So I was like, well, I'll just leave it brushed up and so pretty. Say, I'm so pretty. But this is my Amber. I absolutely adore her. I have to tell you, I had somebody reach out to me wanting me to go back and start talking to Moss Silicone again. That relationship is over. I don't want nothing to do with someone that can call you awful, horrible, nasty names. I don't want to be friends with someone like that. And no, I'm not going to go back and talk to her. She knows what she's done is wrong, or he knows what he's done is wrong. And this person is falling for it because they're like, oh, that story's so sad. And they've lived a hard life, and that is not a girl. It is a man. Will you all not fall into that bullcrap? How long is it going to take you to realize this before you get hurt by this person? And this is what it was. I'm sure this was a friend of his that was trying to find out what I knew about Ma and Pa silicone. I know quite a bit, and I'm not telling him because I ain't like that. And I want to bust him out as well as everybody else does. And it's not because he's a man or living as a man or living as a woman as a man. That's not the part. It's the lies that continue, the lies of being in the cult, and the lies of having 14 kids when you know you can't have children. That kind of thing irritates me. And then he switches his lies. He said Annie wasn't his wife. Annie was his landlord. That's a lie, because he told me that Annie was an old woman, like in their 80s, is what he told me. And that he played like he was married to her because she was old and his landlord, and they wanted to give Bella custody of to him, which that's all a lie, because Annie was not old. Annie was young when she passed away of cancer, and that was Ma's wife. So yes, no, I'm not going to fall for that. And he was living as a man then, and he was a man. You can tell a difference between a man and a woman. That is definitely a man. But anyway, I don't care about that part. It's the lies that's getting him in trouble. The lies that he tells people. That's where I have the issue. You know? And this baby actually came from Faylene. Was given to Ma. And Ma gifted it to me. Okay, for my Christmas gift. I didn't ask for a Christmas gift. I love her. And I was going to send her back, and my husband said, no, rightfully, that baby was gifted to you, and you should keep her, and you love her, and you're very attached. And he knows it because he watches me hold her and feed her and play with her, and so he knows I'm very attached. But anyway, with that said, I adore this baby, and I want to thank Faylene a lot for giving her to me, even though she can't stand me, because she's Ma's buddy. And Ma's going to hurt her because Ma was saying some pretty nasty crap about her, which was really sad. It's supposed to be your friends. You don't talk like that. It makes me wonder how many times she talked crappy to me to Faylene. I mean, this is how this person is. So, I don't want anything to do with her. I'm not going to turn my life around and start talking to this person because I was in a very negative place when I talked to this person. And I don't want to be there. I want to be in a positive place. So it's time for me to move on and live and have friends that love me for who I am, and not talk behind my back or call me names or this or that because I couldn't afford to buy something from her. I mean, that's what it comes down to. So anyway, but I'm going to get off of here. I want you all to have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy your babies today. Give them hugs and kisses. And just live life happy. I mean, I'm trying, and I'm still sore about what happened with Ma Silicone. But now it's a lesson learned. Some YouTubers are trustworthy, and that one is not. I should have known by the nasty videos she puts up with all the foul language and junk like that. But it's okay. It's over now and done with. And I get to move on with my life. So right now my focus is getting my family back together, my husband home and my son home, and keeping myself out of the hospital because they keep taking away my Lasix. What's going on is my Lasix, my kidneys don't like my Lasix, but my heart don't like the fluid buildup. And when I'm not being able to take Lasix, it builds up quickly. I did start taking Lasix when I was noticing changes like weight gain. I was coughing, I was wheezing, so I started taking them. And I was taking them for about a week, but then I woke up and I couldn't breathe and I felt horrible. So I went into the hospital, and to the ER, and they did a chest X-ray, and I was full of fluid again. So they admitted me and put me on a heart monitor. And yeah, so that's how that went. And then they were doing IV Lasix because they were getting more of an output with that. So I am back taking them. I do meet with my kidney doctor on Monday. There is medications that can help. It's a diuretic that doesn't filter through your kidney. So I'm going to ask them if I can be put on something like that. And then I get to find out when I start dialysis. So with all that said, I want you all to have a lovely day. I'm just, like I said, going to hang out with the babies today. I got a cradle I want to clean out because I've been putting clothes in it. Oops, not a good thing. I want to put babies in it. So I'm going to do that. And, I've got some stuff I want to get put in bags and put away and stuff like that. And I'm going to start pulling out Easter stuff next. Woo, can y'all believe that? Easter. Yeah, we just get through all these holidays. I didn't even dress my babies for Valentine. I was going to. I dressed one. That was it. And then I ended up in the hospital. So I didn't feel good on Valentine's Day. And so I just didn't do it. But anyway, I've talked enough. Gonna get off of here. Love you all. Have a great day. Bye.